Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nichelle, and today we are going to be memory planning in my Happy Planner for the week of January 23rd through the 29th. I think this is the right day. Am I planning? Yes, I'm in the right week. Okay. I've got, what, one more week? Oh, just a few days left. Okay, so I'm almost done. Almost. I haven't done a memory spread probably in the last 2 weeks, so I feel like I am behind even further. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you what I have left in this kit. This was from MyNewest Addiction, and it was called Snuggle. And I purchased a lot from her, from this kit here. She did like a base kit, like a 4-page base kit, and then she had a ton of add-ons. As you can see, I didn't even touch this. Lots and lots of add-ons. This was an add-on as well. This is part of the 4-page kit, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom washi and the date covers. I haven't figured out what I want to do up there yet, but I pulled out some stuff and we shall see what it looks like, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I am done. I kept it real simple. And again, you guys know me. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I'm just, you know, just going with the flow. But I do like how it turned out. It's simple, but it's cute. I like this idea right here that I did. I've always been trying to figure out how to use these clear or transparent type different stickers here. And so let's see here. What did I use up top? These are from Paper Trail Plans. I think these were in a grab bag. Sadie stickers, date dots, and then these I think I recently received. These are from the Pretty Pink Co, and I want to say these are like the heart dainty little dots. Honestly, you can't even tell they're hearts, to be honest. So when I was doing the bottom, I thought this was going to be wide enough, but it wasn't, and so I needed to try to find something to fill that in. And then the date covers, I think this was Lovely Prints. I'm not sure, but this sheet is done, so I'm happy about that. And then these little scattered little, they're called flight clusters deco, and this was from the Advent calendar in 2021. So I am loving these, and I need to start grabbing different ones from different shops because I like these to use as like little fillers and stuff. So yes, that's what I used up top. So, and then also I had this sheet also from the Giving Girl as well, in that same advent calendar, and I just have a few more of those left, and then that sheet is going to be done as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the first tab. I should have went ahead and did the sidebar, but it's okay. I'll come back and do that. So let's see here. Not a lot of big plans at all. Yes. Okay. So Monday we are going to start off with some coffee, and let me kind of gather my bearings here. Hopefully I pulled all the stickers that I need. All right, so we need that. And then I decided to go ahead and use these little coffee cups here from White Deer Stationery. This is old from Letters to Apollo when she was just doing like mainly scripts. I think that was all she was doing when I got these. So that's when I first met her, when she was just doing scripts. Okay. All right, and then guys, I got bright lights up in here, but your girl cannot see a dang on thing at all. I'm trying to figure out what color these are. Let's just go with this light one here because I can't see. Cannot see, blind as a bat. So, eye doctor appointment is next on my list. So, yes. Okay, so let's see. Monday, I did have a video, and I'm trying to decide or figure out what I decided that I was going to be doing for videos. I think these little hearts right here, I think these are super cute. And yeah, I think let's go ahead and maybe let's do these here. These little hearts, because I think I just put up, let's see, 1, 2, I did do 4. So I think I have enough to do these. So let's do maybe like a little bit of floral here. So of course, Mondays is my A5 that goes up. And then, of course, work. I'm looking for my headers. Let's go ahead and use up this page here. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to use these half scallops, and then I also pulled in this sheet from Panda Design. I think I can pull in a couple of these colors as well. To mark work. Work, 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 work. Okay. And then I'm kind of going to do like a little bit of non-foil. I kind of get in that mood where I don't want to really do foil, you know if you know. All right, and I think I pulled these out. I think these would be cute to do here. So yes, next on my list is going to be the eye doctor, because I feel like I'm just getting blinder and blinder. All right, so Monday, I was able to be very productive when I came home from work, and I feel like I have used up all of the what's it called? What is it called? checklist, or does she even have checklist? She might have, I don't know what I did. No, I pulled, actually she didn't have checklist and I pulled some in. So I'm trying to think what I can do for this. Oh, it's like this, like this little cutoff. You know, we are gonna roll with this. Why not? You know, it is what it is. Okay, so I need a pen. All right, so Monday, I edited a video, and then I worked on my 31 stuff. So I prepped some mini catalogs, and then I also did the labels for catalogs. Okay, and let's see, I did go and I did get some gas, so you know what, let's just do a label. I thought I pulled out, I guess, you know what, I think I was getting ready to pull out some cars, and maybe I did, so you never know. You know what, I did. So let's just go ahead and use these, and then I will use a different box since it's pink. I don't like to do the same color sometimes, so let's do that instead. Okay, those are from GP Studio, who I absolutely love and miss. Would love for her to come back and do like one final release, for real. Would love it, absolutely love it. And I loved how her cars went like the opposite way. Okay, so I'm gonna use this for getting some gas. And then, like I said, I worked on that stuff there. And I think that was pretty much it. I probably watched some TV while I did that. And that was gonna be like pretty much it. So, I don't think she has, you know what, we're just gonna be using some stuff here. We're just gonna put this right in the middle. I need to cut it just a little bit. And like I said, I probably just watched some TV. More than likely I did, while I worked on my 31 stuff. So I'm just gonna put this like right in the center. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. All right, so that is going to be Monday, and then Tuesday, that was the tornado. Definitely need to mark that because that was a first for me. So let's go ahead and mark work first. I did leave work early that day after I got a phone call from my daughter. So, yeah, I did. So I just stopped looking at the computer and, you know, I just kind of scrolled through you know, Facebook or whatever. And I saw where somebody posted that a tornado hit in Deer Park. And so my area is Deer Park, Pasadena area. I'm like, oh snap. So first person I called, because I want to say they mentioned the area. Look how fitting this is for this to mark the tornado. Look how fitting. And so they mentioned the area, and I was like, oh shoot, that's my daughter's area, my second daughter's area. So I called her, and I could barely hear her. I could tell that she was crying, and she mentioned something about her car and some trees, and I immediately went into mommy mode. And so I left. Mind you guys, I'm like second, third week into my new job. So I was like, look, y'all, I gotta go. A tornado hit in my area. I need to go, you know, check on family and all of that good stuff. And so traffic was a beast. It took me probably 2.5 hours to get to her. The cell service was crappy. I couldn't get to nobody, get a hold of anybody. When I did, they couldn't hear me. I could hear them, vice versa. And so I probably got to my daughter around a little after 5. Mind you, I left around 3. So about 5:30, probably about 5 o'clock. I want to say 5 that I got to my daughter, and it was a sight to see. It was horrible. It was just, I was just literally in an awe. I thought I was going to have to get out the car and walk to her place because there were so many large trees uprooted and everything. And so so then I couldn't get to her through her front door because it was blocked. So that was freaking me out. And then I went around to the back area, because that's where we normally go to her, to get to her, to go see her anyway. It was through her back door. And, I can't write and talk at the same time. So, I finally got to her, and thank goodness that her particular, apartment, was not damaged, but her back patio was damaged, and her car a huge tree fell on her car. So we managed to get her, and had her get a few things or whatever, go to my apartment. And it took us a while to get out of her apartment, and it was just, we were in tears. We were in tears because of the amount of damage that it did. And I feel like it was hitting like every other house across the street from her, because the houses were together like this. And so 2 of the houses, they're considered condos, but 2 of them, the roofs were completely off. The side was completely off. A lady was inside. Thank goodness she was okay. They managed to get her out. It was just a horrific scene. Never been through a tornado. I've been through a hurricane, but my daughter was in the tornado. And so I was a mess. I was a mess. And thank goodness that my job was very nice about it. So get to my apartment thinking we're going to stay, she's going to stay with me there. Nope, I didn't have any power. So, because the tornado hit in like 3 different locations. And so thank goodness that, 1, I'm glad she was safe. 2, I'm glad her apartment wasn't damaged. Mine wasn't damaged either, but I did lose power for a day. Yeah, for a day. And then I stayed at my house that night. She stayed with her sister. And then we came back to my house the next day. So yeah, it was it was something. It's funny because my other daughter met us here, and we didn't, like I said, we didn't realize that, I didn't have power. And so when we were leaving, it was pitch black dark. If you ever watched Walking Dead, it kind of gave me that feel. I felt like we were in an apocalypse. It was it was creepy. It was everything. And I was just like, oh my God, we got to go. We got to go. So, the one thing for she did have to get a new vehicle. They did total it out. And they are, the town and area is still, rebuilding certain things. A lot of damage to houses and stuff. So, just very grateful and blessed that, we didn't have any, structural damage. So that was, January 24th. So, I had dinner that night. We found different restaurants and establishments were either closed or didn't have power. So we did manage to find something to eat for dinner. And then I just went back to the house and watched TV and kind of went to bed. Okay, so Wednesday, I did take off work that day. I totally forgot, but I am going to mark on here that I... See, I wish I had another pinky color, but maybe I will just use, you think this brown will be totally off, this color be totally off? That blue will be though. So maybe I'll just do another color. But so Wednesday, I did take off. One, I didn't know how long I was going to be out with power, and then two, I wanted to just help my daughter get situated with her apartment and stuff like that. So that was a busy day. Did a little bit of cleanup in her back patio and just ran a bunch of errands. I still have not bought myself candles, guys. I have got to get candles. We are in that rainy air season. And so I'm going to write no work here, because I'm just, I'm going to put off. So I do want to mark that I took the day off. Okay. All right. And then totally forgot to fill this out. Okay. All right. So Wednesday, I did put up a video. Let's do that. And maybe like this flower here. So yeah, I had already had this done, thank goodness. So that was good. And I just put up another, another memory plan with me. And then, okay, so we went back to her apartment and we, they was giving out like dry ice and everything. So we went and did that to try to save what she could. But she wound up losing stuff anyway, so thank goodness it wasn't that much. I think she was, and then she came back to stay with me on, Wednesday for the rest of that week, I think going into Sunday. Then I think that Monday she had power. So thank goodness they were only out for like less than a week with no power. So that was pretty good. And then it took maybe 3 weeks for her to find a vehicle. So we did that as well. Got her a rent-a-car. Let me see here. I just want to put, I'm just going to do cleanup. And then, yeah, I think she got a rental car. Was it Wednesday or was it Thursday? Did she get a rental car? I can't remember. Okay, and then I want to mark that we ran errands. And honestly, I can't remember what we did, but we did run errands. I just don't remember. So I'm going to get a car and you know, let's do something different in this. Maybe let's use this right here. And maybe I won't do the car for now. I'm trying to think when she got her rental car. I know she didn't go to work. I think she finally went to work like that Thursday, Friday, maybe. I think she did. So I'm just going to put here, run errands with Kayla. All right, and then that night, yeah, because we didn't get dinner that night. So that night we went to, we wanted Mexican, so we went and got dinner that night. So we did go out to eat that night when I got home from work. Okay, so let's do that there. I think I lost some food, but I didn't lose a whole lot, but I did lose some food that day. Okay, and then after that, we just chilled and came back home and I got ready for work and we watched a little bit of TV and that was about it. We didn't do much. So let's see here. That will be a day I will never forget. Ever, 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 ever forget. Never. You know, I want to do something different. Let's see here. I like that. I'm just going to put TV time. And then I just kind of got ready for work that day. All right, so that is the first half. Let's go ahead and go on to the second half. Okay, so Thursday, I think I want to do something down here. Okay, don't know why I did that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so Thursday, I did go back to work on Thursday. And then I also put up another video. Let me double check. Yes, I did. So I did my Black Friday haul that day. Trying to find my floral sheet here. Okay. Like I said, I did go back to work. Okay, and let's go ahead and mark Friday as well. Oops, hold on. That's cute, I like that. All right, and let's go ahead and add our another scallop here for work. All right. Okay. All right, and then I'll move that to the side because I don't need that anymore. And let's put down our work script, and I don't need that anymore. I can move this out the way as well. Okay, so that's done. Okay. All right, so Thursday I put up my Black Friday haul. And then Friday, oh, I thought I put up a video on Friday. I'm just gonna put no video. I thought I did, but I already have it on here, so it is what it is. Okay, that is that. All right, so let's see here. All right, oh, Thursday, Kayla did go and get her vehicle. She was able to get a, what's it called? A loaner, a rental car. So that way she was able to, I think she had to go to work that day. So the next day or whatever. But so she was able to get a car. So I do want to mark that. Okay, and I also want to do a, I want to do a full box. And let's see. I feel like I have sheets everywhere, so forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I feel a little discombobulated sometimes. All right, so I'm going to use this one as well as for a box. So I guess let's put that on this side. Yep, let's go ahead and do that on this side here. Even though it's not a full size box, but you know what, we're going to roll with it because I need to take up some space anyway. Okay, then the only thing else that I did, it's hard when I have people over to my house in the evening because it totally throws off my routine. So I think I just came home. I have down there that I did design. And so me and Kayla also probably just watched TV. I'm pretty sure we did. So I'm just gonna mark that I did some designing. And normally when I do that, that kind of takes up some time. And then, you know, it's not like I've got like a ton of hours in the evening. So I typically do not. And yeah, so allow myself to do a few things and that's it. So, all right. And then I pulled these out from White Deer Stationery. And I'm gonna mark that for designing. And see, that took up that space. And then that's gonna be it for Thursday. So just work, came home. I have no idea what we ate. And we just watched TV. So just kind of hung out with her. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the rest of the boxes. And I wanna do, oops, I almost ripped that off. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't do this on the other side, but I think it's kind of cute. And then let's go ahead. I think I'm going to put this maybe right here. And then this one I will put at the top. Okay. All right, so Friday, I know Kayla went to work that day. So she's in the evening, so I had the evening to myself. And I came home and I filmed, and I did not pull out filming. I know I forgot something. I always do. I always do. So let's see what we have in here that I can use. Really nothing. Bummer. Okay, so we are not going to use anything. And oh, before I do that, Friday we have our weekly meeting. So I do want to mark that, and I want to use this sticky note here. This is not new, but this is a staple in her shop that she does. And I think she sells these individual as well. So every Friday we have a weekly meeting. I don't think that week we had a paralegal meeting. So typically we have that every other week, but the firm meeting, we have that once a week, and it can last anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes, sometimes longer, but normally a good 20 minutes. Okay, so that is our weekly meeting for Friday. And then I came home and I did some filming. I always want to mark something, but I guess not. So I'm just going to write film. Yeah, because it's hard to film when somebody else is here. And then after that, I just had a chill evening, and I decided to use this glass of wine for that. And let's see. Let's do that. I don't like that. And where did I get this from? Okay, so let's see, because I don't want to use... Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm struggling with these stickers here, but I want to use this one here. Barely fit, but it did. But it did. Okay, we're just gonna do relax. All right, so that was Friday, and then Saturday. Okay, so let's see. Saturday, I also needed to do a small little budget because this is what, January, so I wasn't getting a paycheck until like the 7th of February. Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about that, okay? We're not gonna talk about that. But I did need to do a budget, kind of figure out what I needed to, I did need to pull some money from my savings. So yeah, I did need to do that. So I needed to do a little bit of a budget, and I don't know why this looks like a calculator, but it's not. It is makeup. Okay. So let's just use this laptop and coffee that she has in the kit. And I feel like this is going to be a long video, and I'm sorry. I am sorry for that, but it feels like it is. It really does. I'm like, where are my boxes at? So let's see here. Yeah, I needed to do that. And then I also did some more filming. Let's use this torn. No, I don't like that there. Don't like that. Me and labels are not working today. So let's use this one here that I was pulled up. So we will do, nope, I don't even like that there. Darn it, it's too wide. So where's my paper that has the labels on it? Come on, Michelle. Okay, let's just pull this here. All right, so this is for filming. Let me write that in before I forget. And then also I went to the post office. I finally went to the post office. It was a little out there, let's just say. The post office that I typically go to, it was down due to the tornado, and I didn't pull anything out for the post office, so we're just gonna use this gift bag, okay? We're gonna pretend that it is that. But that would be kind of cool too, but it's kind of big though. It is a little chunk. So, all right, let's hurry up. Get this daggone planner thingy done here. All right, so post office finally. I think it's back in session now. And then my daughter went to work that afternoon. And also I did start washing linen. So okay, I lost you guys and I have no idea where I left off at, but Saturday I filmed, did some laundry and tidied up the house and post office and all of that jazz. Okay, on Sunday, what did I do on Sunday? Okay, so let's see here. All right, so Sunday, I know I washed the bedding and I found these from Little Miss Papery. Decided to go ahead and whip these out. So I wanted to go ahead and use those. Again, just using what I have here in my stash. Oh, you know what? Let's use this big old coffee cup thingy because this is cute. And have some Sunday coffee. That sucker is huge, like huge, okay? It is, we ain't gonna talk about it, but it's big. All right, and then washing some bedding. All right, I got an idea. Kind of put that over to that side and then kind of go like that. All right, I like that better. Okay, and then this is coffee. Okay. All right, and then let's see. I did that. I needed to do some more. I tidied up my desk area. So, you know, let's use this right here. And then Kayla was here, so I didn't do a whole lot. I think I was able to get some filming done before she woke up. Because she does get in late. And I did need to get the trash out. So let's do that. That is in the evening. Okay. All right, and then definitely needed to go ahead and meal prep for my lunch and all of that goodness. So I don't think I pulled any. Oh, you know what? I found something that she has in her kit. Yay. We will just use that. And then me and Kayla just probably watched TV, ate dinner, all that good jazz. So, yeah. All right, so that is finally going to be it for the week. Let me go ahead and do the sidebar, and I am going to go ahead and speed you guys up in the process. Okay, that was quick and easy and painless. I just added that huge flower to the side and added that little, what's it called, fireplace there, and that little piece of deco there. Let me show you guys what I have left in the kit. I still have like quite a bit, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and save majority of this, and I can use it again later on in the fall or winter time, come next year or whatever. And yeah, so I don't really want to get rid of it. I could definitely pull it into, this doesn't go with it. I can definitely pull it into my, what's it called? My personal planter. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not a part of my channel, I hope you do consider subscribing, and welcome back to all of those that are currently a subscriber. Sorry for the long video because I know it's going to be long, and I will shorten it as much as I can. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye.